But at 46, here's a perfect reminder that if you're sitting on the fence, you need to get to know the Jesus we know.
But I will tell you something that's amazing is the amount of people that come up to me afterwards and
Yeah.
when I'm speaking universities that are just blown away about me being in a secular university and talking so
Yeah.
openly about my faith,
Yeah.
talking about the impact that God has had on my life,
Yeah.
and that I wouldn't be where I am today without Him. One of the moments I'll never forget was there was a girl at Auburn University, and she came up to me crying. And I was thinking that, something about the sexual abuse or the
Right.
trauma had gotten to her. But she's like, thank you for coming and speak. I've never heard somebody at Auburn speak so openly about their faith, and that's why I'm
Oh,
crying. And I'm just like,
wow.
man, that's something that's so powerful, just
Yeah.
seeing these young people, and
Yeah.
having that unwavering faith and just being bold about it too. And
Yeah.
just, wanting to come up and comment and just talk about the grace that I've been shown and the way that God
Yeah.
has taken me out of the miry pit, cleaned me off and put me on that solid rock. And I mean, I've never had any professor or any school tell me I can't talk about God.
Wow.
She asked me, she's like, hey, I have a question because this department wanted to know, are
Sure.
you going to preach
Oh,
or are you just going to talk about your faith and everything? I was like, you're not a Christian university, so I'm not going to preach,
yeah.
but
There
I
you go.
am going to talk about my faith. And
Yeah.
that's good. But I mean, if somebody tells me that I can't talk about God, I'm not going to go because
No.
I don't have. If you take God away from me, I'm where my brother is.
Yeah.